treat you good. Rockaholics, it's Jared with Rockarazzi.com, 98.7fm.com. We're here at the Hollywood Tower for the Eclipse soundtrack listening party. This thing is going to kick ass. It's Penthouse 7 up there. We're going to climb 7 flights of stairs right now. Here we go. Welcome to the 98.7 Penthouse.
Thank you.
The Tower of Terror.
I hear.
Right? Right. You guys didn't get stuck in the elevator, did you?
No, we were waiting though for the elevator.
I do have shoelaces.
Did you hear about the shoelace thing?
No, talk to me.
Well, that's what we were just told, is that there's a ghost of a young girl that goes around and unties everyone's shoelaces.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
To me, sounds a lot like just a weird debaucherous night gone horribly wrong. You know what I mean? Like blame it on the ghost kid.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But CEE-LO and Eastern Conference champions were stuck together.
Oh, we know. I feel for them.
I know. And they wrote a song.
But what happened to the shoes?
Is it good? Is it
I haven't heard. They wouldn't play us a song. The shoes, they actually came out without shoes, which is strange.
The shoes had traded. Which is
also weird. Exactly.
I bet you could get the surveillance camera footage of that.
It did, but the ghost ate the camera.
Ate the camera, of course.
So Metric, these guys kick ass, and I have to admit I wasn't so familiar with you guys until this morning at 8:45 when my son woke me up.
This is it. This is how it's going to be. People are going to be like, I heard about you 5 minutes ago.
Right, but you know what? It doesn't matter because it says something about the music industry today that it took you guys ending up on the Twilight. Sorry, I can't say that. On the Eclipse, right, soundtrack for someone like me and other fans of our show to get turned on to the band, right? Any commentary on that?
It's fine with me. You know, we have a sort of policy about our lives, which is, you know, we play rock and roll, and we started out really small, nice incrementally. Started out Silver Lake Lounge, little shows, little clubs, and then, you know, literally winning fans over one by one is something that we've, you know,
joked about lovingly and hatingly, if that could be a word.
But it's the beauty of, you know, put yourself in my shoes, right? Of the adventure.
Shoes again. We're talking about shoes again.
Right, we're back to the shoes. But like the adventure, and you see I got a big grin, because the adventure of our lives as musicians, which is what I became a musician to have, right? So it's like you find yourself, and all you want to do is make sure you do it on your own terms, which is the only thing that we've done. And then all kinds of hilarious and wonderful things come your way.
There's like 500,000 fans like sleeping in tents, cooking on hibachis in downtown LA.
Sounds fun, actually.
It does.
It does. It sounds like camping.
Right. Have you guys ever waited or camped out for like a film or a concert this long?
No.
Right. That it. Okay.
Not going to cut me off on that one, are you?
Hi, my name is Jimmy Shaw, and I'm a rockaholic, and you're listening to 98.7.
Eastern Conference champions. I love it. I love it. Thanks so much. This Eclipse soundtrack.
Yeah.
This is kick ass. It's awesome. How did this happen? Did they hear your song? Take me down the path.
Well, we got the call, and they were like, "We're looking for a couple. You know, we're looking for some songs." So we submitted one. They liked it. Didn't get it. Submitted another one. They liked it. We didn't get it. And then we submitted a third one, and we got lucky enough to get on there. So it was, it's a blessing for us. It's great. Very exciting.
What are the summer plans for you guys? Tell us a little bit about what's happening.
We got some shows. We got to go out to New York. We're going to play Philly. We got some one-off shows across the country, and then we're going to do a residency in Los Angeles.
Oh, cool. Where at?
At Spaceland.
Cool.
In September.
Yes.
Right?
September.
And then the record will be out towards the end of September, and then hopefully hitting the road in October.
When you guys are just kind of chillaxing at home, what kind of stuff are you listening to in the iPod? What kind of turns you on these days?
The Who, the Stones, older stuff like that.
Yeah, the same, similar stuff. I recently got into Metric from the soundtrack. I was researching other bands and, Band of Horses, I know them obviously, and Black Keys, Dead Weather, anything Jack White.
Right. What? Can you comment a little bit about what it means to be on the soundtrack and the idea that these days, maybe it takes a soundtrack, right, or a commercial for people to get exposed to your stuff, and that's different than maybe your musical icons like the Who or the Stones, right? That shit just didn't happen before. But for me, I may have not heard of you guys, and all of a sudden I hear you guys on the soundtrack for Eclipse, and I'm like, all right, let's check these guys out. I mean, it's got to say something for where music is today, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's great exposure to these soundtracks, and you know, this and Grey's Anatomy and the Gossip Girls and all that stuff. You know, I mean, that is kind of, you know, so it's interesting. It's changing.
We're the Eastern Conference champions, and we're rockaholics.
Rockaholics.
Is Wikipedia correct in saying that you're the son of a minister?
Yes, both my mother and father were ministers.
And you think that affected your writing in terms of more of a religious or gospel approach to the way you write?
Maybe so. I think it may be more inherited. You know what I'm saying? Like than I would than intentional. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really think I can help myself, but I'm not really religious, and my music is not solely about religion, but it is about spirituality and soul and emotion and integrity and moral and those kind of things. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that's come from a personal place, and fortunately I've been able to make, you know, it professional as well. You know what I mean?
CEE-LO, have you ever waited and camped out like these Twilight people, these fans, these Twihard fans are doing? These guys are camping out 4 or 5 days for this film to come out. Have you ever done that for a concert, for a film?
Nope. I can't say
it's crazy, right?
I can't say that I've loved any one thing that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's fun. I bet that feeling is fun. I bet it feels dangerous and young and rebellious and great. I'm sure it's a wonderful feeling for them. You know what I mean? Like, so live it up, guys.
The Eclipse, the soundtrack?
Yeah.
Dude, that's amazing. That's cool.
It is, man. I'm very, very proud to be a part of it.
And how did that happen for you? Did they get in touch with you, or did you present them the song initially and they loved the song and put it on the soundtrack? What happened?
Well, Atlantic, my home label, is overseeing and executive producing the soundtrack.
Okay, gotcha.
So, you know, it's kind of in-house. You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I think it's a great vehicle to kind of cross-promote my solo album that's coming out later this year too. So they saw it as a good opportunity for me, and quite you know, what a franchise to be a part of as well. So you know,
are you Team Edward or are you Team Jacob?
I'm rooting for love. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, may the truest love win.
Gotcha.
What's up, y'all? My name is CEE-LO Green. This is 98.7, and I am a rockaholic.
Well, I treat you good.